Shalom, shalom, Yasharala. All praises and glory goes to our mighty power, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakah, Kodash, Kal Halal, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rakah, Kodash, Barakatah, Thawada, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, for this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations unto the legmen feeding the sheep of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, in sincerity and truth with this great gospel. Great gospel coming out of our Bible. And everything that's happening before our eyes was what was already foretold in the scriptures. And you're looking at one of them, our people discontinuing from their heritage, right? Trying to be learning the ways of the heathens, trying to be like the heathens, trying to look like the heathens, right? This is a people that's been robbed and spoiled of what their heritage, their ID. So now they picking on the identification of what the enemy. They want to look like the enemy. They want to talk like the enemy. That's why they're fighting for the enemy in the military, right? They're fighting for the enemy on television for their politics. Wait till you see how many Jakes is going to line up to vote for either Trump or either what's that other guy, Biden. Right? Jake has been robbed and spoiled. Jake has an envious spirit towards the devil, Satan. Right? This is the book of Proverbs 24. And one it reads, "Be not thou envious against evil men. Be thou not envious against evil men. Neither desire to be with them." And you know where Jake want to be. Jake want to be where Esau at, right? Jake want to be in that neighborhood, protected, behind them gates, in security where Edomites is at. It's so safe in the Edomite neighborhood. I had to leave the ghetto. It was too violent in the ghetto, so now I'm in this neighborhood, number white neighbors. It's so safe, and we're so happy, right? They done change hair colors, right? They done bleach the skin, trying to look like the devil, trying to talk like the devil, right? Even eating like the devil. Hey, yeah, medium rare. We used to eat well done. Now medium rare. Right? Diet done change, attitude done change, spirit done change. What else, man? Esau be giving them gifts, right? Esau done got you niggas to sell out, to be part of his society. You gotta sell out. I'm gonna read the book of 2nd Ezra 9. Let me see, in 9, and let's start in 10. It says, "For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me." Yeah, that's you Jakes. That's you Jakes in this society who done sold out, man. Who done made it. Tiger Woods, spirited cats. Michael Jordan cats, right? Serena Williams, spirited people. Right, this lady. What's her name again? Joy Reid, right? Joy Reid lost her goddamn mind. She on TV, Donald Trumped out like a motherfucker, looking nuts, right? And thinking this is beauty. This is not beauty. Esau, Edom is not the face of beauty. It's us Israelites. We're the face of beauty. Even in captivity, we out-beautify these devils, right? I'm reading again, 2nd Ezra 9 and 10. It reads, "For such as in their life have received benefits and have not known me, and they that have loathed my law while they had yet liberty, and when yet the place of repentance was open unto them, understood not, but despised it." Right? They despised the gospel, but they love the Constitution. Right? These devils be talking about the Constitution when they know, man, the government don't give a fuck about no Constitution. This is a corporation, right? This is all about business, and they got you niggas, you ninjas, who done lost your identity, who done lost your mind, right? They get you to push their agendas. They get you to speak for them, fight for them, while they sit in the background. Like, just like what they're doing with this migrant problem. Who's the main face they got complaining against the migrants? It's you Negroes in these ghettos, in these hoods. Right? They know better than to send all these migrants to some so-called white neighborhoods. They sending them to the black neighborhoods. They want chaos. Galatians 5 and 26, "Let us not be desirous of vain glory." Right? You see the glory in this kingdom. You see people on TV. You see people in Hollywood in the Hamptons, right? In these high places of society, and that's where you niggas want to be. You want to be in Beverly Hills? That's where I want to be. Well, guess what? Right now, motherfuckers living in Beverly Hills leaving, right? People who was in Beverly Hills leaving. People who was living nice in California, they leaving. Actors are selling their homes, right? They leaving because all hell is about to break loose, right? Too many homeless people, too many migrants, too many earthquakes, too many bad weather patterns, too many drug addicts, right? Fentanyl done took over, right? It says Galatians 5:26, let us not be desirous of vainglory, provoking one another, envying one another. And that's a spirit right now. Jake envy Satan. Jake want to be like the devil, right? It says, let me read this, Proverbs 23:17, let not thine heart envy sinners, right? Who's the main sinner? That wicked, the devil, Esau, Edom. Let not thine heart envy sinners, but be thou in fear of Yahweh all the day long. For surely there is an end, and thine expectation shall not be cut off. Here, if you fear Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh, right? The expectation of the wicked is about to be put out. This is a dictionary for what? Envy. It says jealousy, envious. It says a feeling of discontented or resentful longing aroused by someone else's possession, right? Jake is resentful, jealous by Esau's riches, right? First off, you understand this is his time to rule. The Lord gave the earth into his hands. That's why he has all the substance he has. And you're jealous of things that he took from you. It's from your hard work, your labor, the death of your people. He stole your land, he took your possessions, he took your natural resources, and now you're jealous of him. Now you want to be like him. Now you're going around the world helping his agenda. Right now you're part of his government, you're part of his military, right? You're part of his societies. It says verb, desire to have quality, possession, or other desirable attributes belonging to someone else. That's you ninjas. That's you ninjas, man. That's you 2/3. You Jakes trying to look like somebody else, have the attributes of someone else, trying to have the lives of someone else, man. You're envious of the devil. You're jealous of the devil. And guess what? The devil's going down. And the funny thing, the devil wants to be like you, and you want to be like the devil. What kind of confusion is this? No, she didn't. What kind of confusion is this? Right? The Bible speaks about confusion in many places. Paraphrasing. I'm reading again. It says, desire to have the quality, the possession, or other desirable attributes belonging to someone else. He envied people who did not have to work on weekends. He was jealous, right? Jealousy. Serena Williams and them, they're jealous of Edomites. Sammy Sosa, jealous of an Edomite. Punk ass Michael Jackson was jealous of an Edomite. Right? Who else? We keep going all day. This Joy Reid, jealous of Edomites. That's why they want to look like Edom. And read the book of Jeremiah 10:2. It says, thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen. What? I'm going to read again. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen. First off, them heathens' hair was black. A lot of these heathens, man, you look with this blonde hair on their head, man, that shit is dyed. Right? They done dyed their hair trying to have a certain look. And Jake doing the same thing. You got the nigga woman, right? Blacker than Wesley Snipes. Right? With straight blonde hair, looking like Caesar from Planet of the Apes. Yeah, that's what the Lord making fun of Jake right now. That's the funny thing too. Jake is being made fun of, and you don't even see it. Thus saith the Lord, thus saith Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. And one thing Jake need to understand, looking like the heathen is not going to save you in the times to come. Right? Living in these gated communities amongst the heathen is not going to save you in the time to come. It's not going to deliver you from the judgment of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh. Because who's the Lord about to visit? The Lord's about to visit Edom. Right? The Lord's about to visit the children of Edom. And here you are trying to hide amongst Edom. Trying to blend in with Edom, right? Now you're into the satanic world. Now you're into atheism, right? You're into all these secret societies. You're drinking blood. You're doing homosexual activities, right? You done discontinued from your heritage. You done picked up what the heathen customs, right? And there's a judgment for that, man. There's a judgment for that. Read the book of Titus 3:3. It says, For we ourselves also were sometimes foolish, right? Disobedient, deceived, serving diverse lusts and pleasures, living in malice and envy. Right? At one time, we wanted to be like Esau Edom because we seen the riches of Esau Edom. We didn't understand the world. We're trying to be businessmen like Esau Edom. We're shaving our beards off like Esau Edom, right? Trying to be in a circle amongst Edomites. And then once you woke up, man, this is a goddamn devil the Bible speak of. You're like, oh, hell no. Fuck these motherfuckers. It's time to get away from these motherfuckers. Right? When you realize what the Lord about to do to this nation of people, right? When you realize what these nations of people about to do to our people, and you realize the history between us and them, why the fuck would you want to be like these devils, right? Read, for we ourselves also were sometimes foolish, disobedient, deceived, serving diverse lusts and pleasures, living in malice and envy, hateful and hating one another. That's another thing. Once you start trying to be like these heathens, you start hating your own people, right? Look at the politicians that they set up in Israelite so-called countries, and those are heathen programmed people, right? Puppets, right? These puppets were set up to what? Punish their own people, man. They hate their own people. You should hear how some of these Northern Kingdom motherfuckers talk about their own people. You should hear how some of these niggas talk about their own people. And you already hear how we talk about our own people. The Bible already told you we're going to have an evil eye towards each other. And you know who promotes it? Esau Edom. He promotes that division, the separation, right? That's why he's bringing these migrants into you so-called black neighborhoods and making you blacks upset at your own people, man. Read the book of Isaiah 52:1. It reads, awake, 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 put on thy strength, O Zion, put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city. For henceforth there shall no more come into thee the uncircumcised and the unclean. Right? All we're waiting for the Lord to do is return and destroy this society that we're living in, and give us the new minds, the new bodies, man, so we can serve the Lord the way it was supposed to be done, right? Because we were the ones who went off as a nation. The only reason our people trying to look like these devils because this is the same spirit they had in the past, right? What did the Lord say? Let me get this. I'm going to start up a little bit on 1 Samuel 8:4. It says, then all the elders of Israel gathered themselves together and came to Samuel unto Ramah and said unto him, behold, thou art old, and thy sons walk not in thy ways. Now make us a king to judge us like all the nations. Hey, Jake got that spirit. They love these other nations, these heathens. Right? Jake want to live that abominable life. Jake want to commit adultery. Jake want to do what he want to do. But, you know, if under Yahweh outside, there's a punishment. There's a judgment for certain things. Yeah, you can't eat that bullshit. Right? You can't just freak with whatever you want to freak with. Right? Our people love to be polluted, love to be filthy. That's why so many of them is going to be fucking killed. It just says, then all the elders of Israel gathered themselves together and came to Samuel unto Ramah and said unto him, behold, thou art old, and thy sons walk not in thy ways. Now make us a king to judge us like all the nations. But the thing displeased Samuel when they said, give us a king to judge us. And Samuel prayed unto Yahweh. And the Lord said unto Samuel, hearken unto the voice of the people in all that they say unto thee, for they have not rejected thee, but they have rejected me, that I should not reign over them. Right? So really, it's not that you're rejecting the Lord, trying to look like Satan, trying to think like Satan, trying to walk like Satan, trying to even worship like Satan. Because most of our people, man, they worship the devil. They worship the devil, Satan.